MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Seattle Mariners.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
Billy Oliver gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and one of those that we don't see very often, it's the forkball. A lot of guys go to a deviation of that with the split finger, but this guy really puts that ball in between his fingers, and it has that tumble rotation. You'll know if it's on. You'll see the ball coming in and really nosediving towards home plate as it gets there.
Standing in, Carlton Holiday. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Texas, the designated hitter, Carlton Holiday.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Hightower is there. One pitch, one out. Settling in now, James Crow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2-0 now. Oliver, a California-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here? Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Nothing to start for the Rangers. Mariners coming up. You're watching MLB Network. So next to the plate for Texas, Will Swift. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that one stayed up a little high. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hightower. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hightower is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Ray Stacey. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bond coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Emery Grubb. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Keith Chastain, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Carlton Holiday. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Kelly, the runner at second with 1 away. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch. Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Standing in now, James Crow. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Cordova is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Swift. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Clint Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Stacy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Emery Grubb comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0, and it's fouled away. 1-1, here it comes. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. 2-2 pitch just missed. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Grounded to the right. A dive. He's got it. It's there. He got him. Stepping into the box, Keith Chastain. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This guy's pitching.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Striding in once again, Carson Kelly. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. Here now the 2-2. To short, hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Carlton Holiday, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlton Holiday is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one just missed outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Pro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cordova moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Will Swift. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
How about it? Left fielder.
Into the box, Clint Frazier. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 fouled away. The 1-2 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit, try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ray Stacy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Get up and stretch now here in the great Northwest. Freddie Matthews has been summoned from the bullpen.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Jeffrey Caudle claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jim Kurecki closes the door for the save, his first of the year.